Hi. Now, this is like actually.
Wait.
I've been remembering things.
Pudding. Fluffy.
Always take forever. Okay. This is it. No going back.
Okay, we can make 2 bloodlusts here. Amazing. I think we can take on Dola now. It's just, he's initiative soft, Temp. Hear me out. He's actually a menace in solo runs because he paralyzes you. He's actually a menace in solo runs because he paralyzes you. He's actually a menace in solo runs because he paralyzes you. He's actually a menace in solo runs because he paralyzes you. He's actually
Here we go. Yeah, it's not gonna show up behind me, I don't think. Thought him. Oh, is it? Why is it working now and it wasn't working before? It is behind me. Alright. I might... What in moi? That's working. Do that. Hello. Alright. Come. Alright, come on. I didn't test my microphone. I forgot. It should be working. Alright. I'm not going to be a mage for this because the spiders are all close quarters and I keep getting killed. Alright, put that... Alright, let's do that. And now let's see if I can fucking remember how to do that. No? Where's the shield? Oh, I can't because it's a two-handed. Oh, let's try it. Here they come. Motherfucker. Spiders!
Here we go!
Oh, no. It's too slow for this. I think it's too slow. I have to go back to the sword. God. Still kills them faster than the magic, but no. The sword, I think. God, there's just fucking damn it, so many. Fucking spiders. They just don't stop killing us. Oh my god. I mean, they're only level 1, but there's a billion of them. Oh, no. Oh my god. Alright, we're not making it through this round.
Back in the fight.
Help! Help! What? What? You got rid of my title. Oh no, I gotta pause it. Oh shit, I'm typing something, I'm about to get killed. Yeah, alright. Shield and... Oh no, I sold my sword. I was like, I'm just gonna be a mage, but no. Is axe one-handed or two-handed? Alright, it's one-handed. Dumb bitch. Fuck you!
Yeah. Next one's mine.
It better be. Who's attacking me? Don't encourage them. Oh, Oh my god. I suck. No, now the giant ones are gonna come. Fucking spiders. It's always spiders. I'm doing a little better this time. Where are the giant ones? I know they're gonna come. Definitely helping with the shield. God damn it. Oh, they're so big. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna get past the giant one. It's too many hits. They take too many hits.
You're a good friend.
It's too hard. There's a billion spiders. Why? The green screen stopped working. Oh, bitch ass green screen? Why?
Why?
It just stopped working. Should I try magic again? I'm not good enough for this. There's a billion of them. Is there like some egg sacs I can kill or something? They don't start coming until I open this chest. Maybe I don't open the chest. I could do that. I could just not open this chest. What's up here? They can come after that. No, they want me to open the chest. Oh, there's a backpack. Oh. Oh, I didn't notice this potion before. That helps a little. Anything else I missed? I could maybe just not. They're gonna come as soon as I open the chest. What's even in here? I don't even know if it's worth it. It's not really worth it.
This one's mine. Nice shot.
Hiding behind something? I don't like being trapped in a corner. Where is that coming from? No! I missed. same fucking spiders. Maybe they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. We'll do that. Wait, a pistol? I could try shooting them. Why the fuck is there a pistol? This game has guns. Oh, I'm gonna be bad at aiming that.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, that's way too slow. Oh, no, that's way too slow.
Look up, Envoy.
It's the slowest gun in the world. Already doing worse.
Another down.
Trying out the different weapons, you know. Ah, I missed.
Time to rally.
Alright, just kill me because I want to start over. That's tragic. Oh, a grenade. How do I throw a grenade? Yeah, definitely not the gun. I don't think my aim is good enough for a bow when they're in such close quarters. Back to the axe. Okay, that's how I throw a grenade.
Give me a target.
Oh, okay. Or is that? Okay, I already got that stuff. Alright. Oh, they haven't come out yet. Alright. So you are going to do...
Nothing stops.
Okay, I also have a grenade. Damn it! Fuck! Hit the wrong button. What is that? How do I do a grenade? Is that not a grenade? Fuck. It was not. Well, I am still learning. Not going so well. How would I throw a grenade? equipped. Did I just tap R?
Perk up,
Yeah.
envoy.
Yeah. Wait. Damn it. Accept. Yeah. It's not going good. Oh, those. We literally cannot survive the big ones.
Okay.
No, I'm not okay. How the fuck do I throw a grenade? It's too new. So okay.
This one's mine. They won't pass me. Nice. Not looking so good.
Bro, what the fuck? I was fine.
Settle you.
Fucking get out of here with your shit. Those things are fucking. Oh, whoops. I'm out of throwables. Wait, am I completely out of throwables? I hope to God this is the last one. No! No, 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 no!
Need a hand.
Ah! No, 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 we're so close. No, no, no. Is that the last one? It's a small one? You better be the last one. Oh, that's a glitch. Holy shit, that was hard. For me, it was. Alright. I can't see anyone coming in. I don't know why. You talking to me? Hello, I see somebody, but like people just popping in and it doesn't tell me what their names are. Oh, we're not ready. What the fuck?
You're
we're not ready
mine
for
now.
this. Food in the middle of battle. The answer is yes. Yay!
We make a good squad.
If you say so. I don't remember where I came from last night. We're going that way. Oh, fight. Oh, fucking bitches are everywhere. Let's see if we can get by them past them. Hello, welcome. I don't want to fight it. Bears are always bad news. Alright, we're going in here. Any secrets up here? Secrets. If we can find a place to make camp outside of
This
town.
used to be a shortcut to Emerald Stair. Then the land got other ideas.
I don't know if that is any better. Okay. Dead bear. Alright, that's good. Another bow. Sell it.
Show me what
A
you
million things solid. My first time dealing with a phantom. You know, but that's not easy.
got. What for you?
Alright. We'll save again, because it's hard out here, you know? I am close to the objective. That fucking bear is gonna see us. The bear is right where we need to be. Ah! 2 bears! No freaking way.
Take your best shot.
Oh my god, look at that. Don't do anything. Am I low? I can't move. Man, try to I mean, if he can take that one down. Things aren't going well over here. You're a weird ass bear. I can't. But you can eat food in the middle of battle.
Look up, envoy.
I'm dead. I can't laugh because I got the bronchitis and it just makes me cough. Just wanna see something real quick. Back over here. We're gonna try. Well, I'm gonna switch back to mage. any of the grimoire. I was like, wait, I can use a shield? That. Eat some food. There we go. Save it again. And try to sneak past the bears because it takes a lot of hits to get them. As is typical with bears. Maybe if we jump through here, they won't see us. And we crouch. And I think they kind of got their backs to us. I'm hidden. Yeah, that's just what we're gonna do, you know. Play smarter, not harder, right? Alright. Gotta break the brambles. Okay. Anything in here? Yes.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Okay. I'm encumbered. We need to make camp. Alright, I thought I could sell these, but they're probably not worth that much anyways. Yeah, I can drop that. Right? Can I just drop? Oh, wait. Oh, I can stash and camp from anywhere? That's good. Alright. That is very convenient. Hi, welcome. Is that his ability? Oh, bird. Whoa. Alright. Wasn't playing. Fucking bear.
Unseen, unheard.
You got it, sir. Why am I taking a spoiled apple? Oh, these brambles might be hiding a secret. Hey, welcome.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Alright. Secret chest. Hello, little cutie. There's bears around here. Just crouch. Just stay crouched. I got a new gun. If it went back the way I came. Is that a more clear shot without the fucking bears there? It was a less clear shot. I'm not here, you don't see me. What? I thought that was a coin, that's why we put it. You can't see us or hear us. You don't see us. Oh, you gotta put a health potion in here, huh?
Oh no.
Was it worth it? It wasn't worth it.
Worth it, run!
Yeah, we got. Oh, you got the other one? Look at you.
That's one for us.
Good job. It's nice having a companion that's not useless. Alright. Is it another bear?
Quiet as the depths.
Take your best shot. Right flank. Nice shot.
More?
Worth it, run!
Why did I pick that up? So why did I just pick up everything? I don't really read it. Hey, welcome.
Worth it, run!
It's just sleeping. Let's not disturb it.
Is that all you got?
Be on safe!
Nice.
It breathes. It is close.
I just want to go back to a safe place.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Oh, alright, let's save that. I imagine he's harder to kill than the regular bears.
Show me what you got.
Worth it, run! Worth it, run!
Kai, you gonna help a little bit more than that, buddy? I am amazed.
Worth it, run! Worth it, run! Be on safe!
What is happening? My powers are gone. Did he do something to me? Did he do something to you? Oh, come on. Was that supposed to happen?
Not looking so good.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck. I can't pick up the health potion. I need some food. Oh, he did something to me.
You're right. Okay.
I thought I had so much health left. I have unspent ability point. Oh, where's the health one? Ranked. Am I level 5? 4. Oh yeah. But I have a point. I can be tougher. Yeah, increase my health.
This one's mine.
What the hell? I'm not even fully healed right now. That didn't do anything. I'm stuck.
Watch the back.
Give me the fucking thing. Doing much worse.
Let's get raw! Beyonce! Let's get raw! Let's get raw!
You're right.
Beyonce!
Not looking so good.
Let's get raw! Beyonce!
You okay? I won't let him through.
I need to run away. I just need to run away while this is happening.
To your left.
Why can't I run?
Look up, envoy.
Oh my god, that's why my powers went away? I'm a fucking idiot, bro. Oh, those are for, okay. you finish him off, bro?
Beyond sick!
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Just like the good old days.
Yeah, you did fucking nothing. Just waited for us to do
Poor
it.
bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers.
Hi,
My
welcome.
savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life. Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
Nope, I'm making it worse.
Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Your mom can't be trusted.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise.
You mean you're racist?
The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
Exactly.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Oh, Frida. Hi, welcome. At some point you would make me some tea.
Envoy?
She raises a fair question.
On my
you.
honor, as your countryman, his death was not of my doing.
I do 2
Let's
teaspoons
speak no
of that
more of
stuff
this.
with a cup.
We heard alarming reports of a
Filming?
blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way through, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What's the age drop?
You suspect a
welcome.
connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. Maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Alright. Ooh, pretty. Oh, I'm over encumbered again. Got some soul pod. That's where we came from. Righty. Hi, welcome. Alright, what am I doing with this? Interact.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption.
Oh, I see. That's kind of cool.
Spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Hi, welcome.
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return?
I don't know if you're good or
when
bad.
we ask it?
Exactly.
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, And you would wheedle and bargain? Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Yes.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal.
I shall sacrifice
and
myself.
you
This
shall
will be.
know our power. Retire. New again this world. New again words. We will find you soon.
Oh, just like that? So the whole game is about the sacrifice, so what they want back.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I've said the same thing after a flask of Eric, but I know better than to trust that feeling.
I think you may have overexerted yourself. Once we're back in civilization, bed rest is in order. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner. I heard that you two had a connection. Well, she is as you knew her, for better or worse. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Make sure and use that to your advantage. You never know. It might come in handy. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
I get everything.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be both that big, can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. I guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
But I can't. That hurt her a lot. Is this friendly? It's so cute. Are they friendly? Hello. It's nice to see friendly creatures around here. Am I level 5 now? at? Do I have a point? Got charred. Shield bash. These are all still. You have to unlock. Oh, I'm at level 5. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's do that again. Oh, no. Well, that means I have to do. What? What point? You told me I had a point. Oh, my companion has a point. Well, you should have specified.
By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another. Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent.
That's not true.
You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you. I've noticed. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow.
So I'm not actually gonna do
In the
anything.
meantime, get some rest.
Well, that was nice of you.
It's nice traveling with another soldier. You'll have to tell me one of your war stories sometime. Shoot. I'll tell you what I can.
Alright.
Night, envoy.
Good night, sir. Oh, yeah. Excuse
Fieldguard
me.
doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
No. How do I upgrade stuff? Do I have a totem? I'm at, ooh. Can I do that? But there was something I could upgrade. Yeah. Is that everything?
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Yeah, let's rest. Alright. Well, is this somewhere I've been? Is this the city we came from? Okay. Of course it is, so we can fast travel back here. If you heat me up the water, I'll make my tea. What, babes? I spent all my... I have another... God. Oh, these things. Yeah. That was fine what he did. Can I sell things from camp while they're...
Nice to see you again. How can Walter be of assistance?
Oh, I found something with his name on it, apparently.
I'm sorry, I don't buy... That's it. That's my amulet. Daggerta gave me this. We had a fight, and she accused me of throwing it away before we left Deerwood. I did bring it with me, but I lost it while I was out, procuring more wares. I can't believe you found it. Perhaps Or perhaps our ship has sailed. Regardless, I'll know I have it. And that's enough for now. How can I even thank you? You don't know the weight you've lifted from my heart.
Oh, I have... Oh, nice. Ooh, I got monies. Upgrade. Alright, let's upgrade stuff. Ooh, that's worth 90. No, I'm gonna use it though.
Welcome back, my friend. How can I help you?
Nothing I want. You had armor, I think.
What harm? Time to resupply?
Bonus fire damage. I think I'm gonna save up for that. What were you selling, biatch?
Tell me, it was you who found the amulet, yes? He lost it, but yes, I suppose he never tossed it away like I thought he did. Now I have some apologies to make. I can't say I'm thrilled about that. But maybe things can get better between us. With time. And abundant beverages.
That's like all my money. Oh, buy some food though. Oh, let's buy some food. And then egg. Alright. Alright, let's just go. Save. I go to the embassy. Do that.
That's far enough, Outlander.
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
Boss, she's trying to bewitch us with weird words!
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal. Well, trouble wants you. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Is that all you got? But who's counting?
Oh, you know, honey. It's over here. Thank you.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Alright, nerd.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Minnesota too? It's close then.
Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Thank you, Mims.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's
Her voice
expecting
bothers
you.
me. She's not a good voice actor.
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Yeah.
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
Whatever, your teeth are too
With
big for your
talk like
mouth.
that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now.
Aww.
Right.
That's nice. Where are we going in here? Yes. The secrets. Ah, secrets. We're in the main place. Oh, the fuck? What the fuck? You shot me? That's my goddess.
You should not be here.
The voice is my goddess.
You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? Your soul seeks us as a stream returns to the ocean. We did not bring you here. We do not want you here. Not in this prison where the gods live and the dead wait. We are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
Oh, you're saving my life.
This place does not matter. The branches of your life were pruned. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your
Who did it?
veins.
Yeah, you're welcome.
A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back. Just this once. You think of us with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison. You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Gosh. Oh. Waiting for me. Ah!
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice?
Hi, welcome.
Tell me more. A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance she was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case.
Aww.
If anyone can work a miracle, it's the Viana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. I suppose it's possible. Not that I can prove it one way or another.
What does this mean for her? Should she expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. I don't blame you for your misgivings, but Runid is the real thing. Go and see for yourself. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here. Hey, my schedule was clear. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
You're looking well. You know how it is. Fighting in the alleys, rumor of a plague, odd creatures skulking out of the wilderness. Someone somewhere always needs to get patched up. And when they need me, here I am.
Hey, I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Hello. Why'd I just buy stuff from you when I can steal from you and you don't even care? Hello. Alright, let's do a side quest. Does it show me where the treasure is? Yeah. Because I wouldn't know where it is. I don't think you would know where it is. Why isn't it showing up?
Could I speak with you for a moment? So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saved the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
Why'd you place those for so little? What'd you do?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend me a hand? Oh, heroic and observant, huh? Joking aside, I know this seems strange, but they helped me out when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor. Galarde. Lofled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you struggled to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. That's all very well for His Highness, but it was trouble for my friends. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Loveled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Does that mean thank you? Yes.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Pretty. Somebody else has a quest over here. Down here a little bit.
Yeah, so close. But what's the point? It's useless without that other. Oh, you're a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us. I suppose if you say it, it must be true. After all, you're still here, huh? Luckily, I'm trying to do work for the betterment of the world. That ought to win me some favor if the gods are watching. Very kind of you to ask. Very kind. You're the first to offer to help me in, well, ever. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas. Awakened Adra has already failed me. No, I have the misfortune of requiring luminous Adra for this experiment. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath.
I want to check something.
Oh, it's very hard to find. It comes only from the Deadfire Archipelago, and when refined, can have wondrous effects. Enhanced strength and stamina, slower aging too. I've even heard it has a pleasant minty flavor when mixed correctly. My friends must have lied. Or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it. Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate. They were running around the paradise, talking to other scholars in the area. Ganef and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name. I'd be very grateful. I know it looks like I'm crying, but it's from the acrid fumes I inhaled earlier. Any luminous adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence.
Give me a robe.
Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point. My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead? See? You understand? It's not cheating. It's being prepared. Of course not. I wouldn't sell you something I thought would kill you. That's not good for business. I did that once. I had to hire a watcher to get the phantom
what you
out.
doing over there, honey?
I suppose I shouldn't brag about that to a potential customer.
Is that a better grimoire? Does it show me what's equipped? Oh, okay. That's the one I have. Alright, so that one's definitely better. I want the fine robe. And you know what? Alright, I knew I could sell stuff. Alright, that's all items. Alright. I want that. But I definitely will buy that in the meantime. Alright. Hey, welcome. So... yes.
You can't be serious. That much for one rack of ribs?
It's the adherence. I'm sorry. Never knew armies ate so much meat. There's barely any left for the rest of us.
You there. You look like you know your way around... hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself. Probably because I made them. Or most of them, anyway. I've already been paid for them. If Walter happens to stumble onto them later, what can I do? You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't need to be tinkered with. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up yet. I don't know where she gets it. I'd swear she was adopted if we didn't look alike. 3 generations of hammering, and then she comes along. Guess souls are strange like that.
Woo! Expensive stuff, bro. But yeah. Lady, I can't afford shit of yours.
Envoy. Are you looking for work by A pleasure, Envoy. I'm Aldrich, the bounty master of
Bounty
Paradise.
hunting. Beanie.
If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. The dangerous kind. Some more than others.
Why are those lights
Speak
red
to me when
down
you've got
there?
something to turn in.
What did she do to those lights?
Hey, someone had to take the job.
They're
Ensuring
red.
that these threats to the good people
all
of
the rest of my lights
Paradise
are purple.
eliminated is my way of helping. I guess I consider it my first steps down a long road to atonement. Apologies, friend, but that's none of your concern. I left there for a reason, and now I'm here. And that's all you need to know. Be safe out there, you hear?
The hunters said that.
You're a brave soul, Uncle. Oh.
A lot of bounties.
Tempestuous.
I think I killed them.
There ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard. Welcome back, Envoy. Be safe out there,
Thought I
you
killed
hear?
them. I killed. Well, whatever. Oh, what's this quest?
You there. Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that
Aw.
body all day?
You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
That's the Imperial Envoy. Stay out of her way.
Yep.
Right. My mistake.
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time. Oh, heavens no. I would never treat with such folk. But I know who would. Look for Remio up in the Pearl District, and who knows where Adelgund wandered off to now.
Ew. Why is there a bunch of shit over here, lady?
Hope you know what you're doing.
Why?
Are you absolutely sure you know what you're getting into?
I came here, didn't I? Now, will you do the job or not?
Your husband.
Don't get many errands in here. I can pay whatever you want.
What's in there?
That'll teach you to run off with my inheritance.
Sit down. What do you want? As opposed to what? The way I see it, they're safer in here than they are out there. If someone starts thinking they're atheists, I can put them down for a nap. If you want information, I've got it. Just a matter of what you'll pay for it. I hear there's trouble out in Thirdborn. They're blocking the roads off, and they won't tell anybody why. The locals are worried about the steel garrote coming into town. Whatever Wodica wants, She's bound to find it. It's getting more expensive to bring produce in from Fjord. Whatever's going on, that doesn't bode well. There's a rumor about a valuable Pargrun stash north of here. You didn't hear that from me, though. Some Svef user told me he had a vision out by the eastern ruins. Not sure what that's worth to you.
He's got endless information. Okay. What's the yellow stuff do?
Just stand there. Welcome back. Like what? Oh, it's you. Well, strike me blind. You cheat death, and you come to a place like this? You must be trying to prove something. Suit yourself.
Why can't I do that one? Huh. So is that like an ability that I don't have? Huh.
Sam, that's me too!
Huh. I don't know what that means.
Hey, what's going on back there?
It works. Something else nearby.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know. It's like that. It's hard to get yourself.
I assume you intend
I wouldn't
to
go up
pursue
there,
the crime.
stranger. Hail. I take it you're new to these parts? If so, you're going to want to heed my advice. Up these stairs is the Pearl District. Ever since the Sparrowhawks took over, it's become a right deadly place. A number of artisans actually support these piles of Stelgar dung, if you can believe it. They see them as a beacon of independence, resisting your countrymen. A group of smugglers, vicious killers, the lot of them, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, watch out for their leader. He's a big, mean bastard.
Big? No offense, but I've eaten chickens bigger than you.
Says you, fishman. Can you believe the cheek on that one? Thala the Taskmaster, they call him. An ogre, if you can believe it. Only seen him once, myself, and I hope it stays that way. I hope you're right. We'll see soon enough, eh?
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Are you gonna attack me? Is that the ogre?
Smile and be yourself. You break it, you buy it.
Pretty.
Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't take much. Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for.
Best watch your step around here, envoy. This is my district.
So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala.
Hey, welcome.
You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear?
You're welcome.
Not being welcome here doesn't mean you aren't tolerated. We're not fools enough to attack you or your kin unprovoked. I would be lying if I said I wasn't just waiting for the opportunity to crush you into the ground. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make. So the little godkin has a spine. Good. Ripping it from your body will be a pleasure most exquisite. Now be gone. Thala tires of your yammering.
Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone.
You're welcome. Alright, but somebody up here as a favor.
What the? How'd you get through me?
You're free to envoy.
What's that marker?
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here.
What's the green ball?
I heard something.
After him!
Here we go!
Not looking so good.
Did we get them all?
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Alright, let's just go back to town for now.
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it here.
Hi, welcome.
No. Nice when the city was still locked.
Excuse me? What in the God's name are you talking about?
Think about it. Nobody coming in and out. No smugglers to look out for. No more Deerans coming into the city.
You actually kind of have a fair point there.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you. Not you, too.
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the bathhouse.
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jago's fault. This isn't over.
This district used to be a nice place. With what authority? The Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details. You have no idea.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink. Oh, how can one concentrate with you running all about the place? Who can tell? You've been speaking with Gwyneth, I assume? Huh? She's the one so quick to flirt with dangerous strangers. Go bother Edelgund. Huh? She's probably by the western gate looking for someone willing to talk to her. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
I will say this game is very pretty.
Man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
It's pretty. I will be right back.
And when you say pretty, what do you mean?
I mean that I will be right back. we back. We here. Hello. Oh, it's dark as shit in here. Oh, there we go.
You're the talk of the town, Envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. Good nose. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here.
Why are both the cats drinking the water in the cage?
People are always uneasy about power.
True.
Until they have it, that is.
That's very true, lady.
Juliana knows enough dirt to run half of Paradise out of town.
He makes me out to be such a gossip. What do you want to know? As well as you'd expect. It hasn't hurt my business, but I wouldn't give them ideas either. Your ambassador thinks he's going to make the place respectable. Maybe. I imagine the praise wouldn't hurt. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you. Straight to the point. As a matter of fact, they have. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, they're bullies with a chip on their shoulder. Shipment or not, it's about time someone took them down a peg.
Who? Lord Heelguard? No. He'd kiss an animancer before he'd help with something like this. He would if it suited him. I know all about men like him. They put their power first. I do. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close. And my life would be easier if my pool cleaned itself. Hurry back. Any sign of my shipment? Go on, then. It's not going to save itself.
Alright, let's find this bitch's ship.
come to claim him, I suppose I should see.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Balrog.
What's happening behind me? Oh, you again. Alright, well, you can go on the other side of that.
Envoy.
What's in here?
You died. But you're here.
Is this the
Gods,
embassy?
am I glad to see you?
There's books everywhere.
None of the clerks believe my story.
Envoy, hello. I'm glad to see you on your feet. Kai.
Tej.
I'm surprised they let you in here.
I'm surprised you're still gainfully employed.
I wouldn't say that. He's just curious company for you to keep. It's nothing like that. You run into all sorts of characters around here, is all. Some more polite than others.
Well, Kai? Come on, it's funny. Tej caused a ruckus last time he was slumming it at the Balrog. You were trying to kill a man, if I remember right. I had to put you outside.
You threw me into the canal.
You lived.
That water's filthy. I had the runs for 3 days.
Gods, Tej. The Envoy doesn't need to know that.
The fellow cheated me. I couldn't let that slide. Or he'd think we were all marks.
It was over a dice game, right? Tej here has a gambling problem.
Great. Let's air all my troubles. Is there anything else?
The bartender's sleeping with your girlfriend.
You're lying.
You sure about that?
We'll talk about this later.
I'm not breaking up with her for you. Just so we're clear.
That's more than enough. Thank you. Was there anything I could help you with, Envoy? The 7-foot-tall Almawa with biceps the size of my head? No, I am not.
Flatterer. You know I'm barely over 6.5.
Naturally, Mom. How can I help you? Inquisitor Ludwine is the commander of the Steel Garrote in Paradise. Were you to ask her, she'd say she keeps the peace. But she doesn't keep it so much as prosecute it. As ruthlessly as the ambassador will let her. She's also a veteran of the Steel Garrote's campaign in the
My
Deathfire,
nostrils are so irritated.
where she died.
She's a death guard. Well, that explains
I,
a lot.
run raw from
I
blowing
don't
my
know what
nose
happened
all
to
the
her
time.
there, but I suppose Wodika wasn't done with her yet. Do you think so? I've always found her inflexibility comforting. Wodika's edicts are clear. If you obey her laws, pursue justice, punish the guilty, and give fealty to the Emperor, then you have pleased her, and I aim to please. But Wodika does not trust. She demands that you declare yourself for her again and again. Her every request is a test, and her every test is an opportunity to disappoint her. I appreciate a god who makes you work for their grace. I don't want anything given to me for free. Has she ever mentioned you? Except, no. Wait. The morning after the ambassador received word you'd been dispatched, I heard the Inquisitor tell her captain that an old friend would visit soon. That couldn't have been you, could it?
The envoy here has depths you would not believe.
We are living in the strangest of all possible times. Think upon your promises and die. That's the litany of the Steel Garrote, usually said right before they kill you. They're an order of paladins born and bred in Adir, though clearly they've found plenty of work beyond our borders. Their remit is simple but comprehensive. They punish all who break their oaths. In practice, that has historically meant contracts. One lord or merchant will hire the Steel Garrote to bring a duplicitous rival to justice.
Fun bunch. What are they doing in Paradise?
Since the events in the Deadfire, their operations have expanded. The Steel Garrote has always been associated with Wodaka. Now, they are explicitly her order. And they go wherever Wodaka's priests, or Wodaka herself, believes there is a need for them to go. The Living Lands are a dangerous, lawless frontier in sore need of order.
Welcome.
Thus, they are here. Or so the Steel Garrote say. I'm an open book.
Oh, God.
I trust whomever told you to consult a watcher also told you to avoid the one in the city. She is a liar and a thief.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, did you take your money?
No. Anyway, watchers are individuals capable of perceiving souls.
Hi, Cloud.
The soul may be in a living body, or it may simply be lingering, waiting to pass into the in-between. In either case, interacting with a soul allows a watcher to glimpse a person's past lives or their most deeply buried memories. Watchers are incredibly rare, and in Adir, highly controlled. Many people wish to know who they were in a previous life,
Oh, my boy.
and do not like what they learn.
Hey, welcome, buddy.
I've heard that rumor too. It flits about High Crown every couple years. Some even say it is his Lady Empress. We have no way of knowing whether it's true or not, but I will tell you, Envoy, I don't like to think the Emperor would stoop so low.
Hi, welcome.
There's something I find undignified about it.
Beauty.
A watcher doesn't need your cooperation or consent to read your soul. They could learn everything about you, terribly damaging things about your parentage, for example,
No.
or things you did in a past life,
Scary.
without you ever knowing.
Ah!
You see how this could threaten the established order, undermine our betters' right to rule.
Boy.
Yeah, but that's just one side to it. Imagine how a watcher feels, knowing what a threat they are to the status quo. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be keen on kings and emperors wanting me dead.
Can't keep paying
Sounds like a
you
lot of
forever,
hassle.
buddy.
Don't sell yourself short, Kai. I don't doubt you're an expert in people wanting you dead.
Buddy.
You're not wrong.
I rarely am. In any case, the Watcher is fundamentally a tragic
Do you
figure.
know where that cat bed
Of the
went?
few that survive our world, most are destined to go mad. The smart ones stay hidden. They do not announce their powers, perhaps not even to themselves. Even a careful watcher risks inadvertently revealing themselves by knowing something they shouldn't know. Of the ones that are public, little is concretely known. But we hear things. They make good judges in Wodaka's courts, so long as they're controlled. The lords, it's rumored, buy and sell them to collect blackmail on their enemies. But I
Makes
suspect
sense.
many watchers are imprisoned or executed, or simply kill themselves. Yes and no. So far as I understand it, a Watcher is born a Watcher. But it takes an event, often something shocking or traumatic, to bring a Watcher's powers to the fore. So you may be a Watcher, or I may be, or Kai, and we might not even know.
Well, the Watcher of Cadnua is legendary. It was their castle Aethys destroyed when he began his campaign of terror in the Dead Fire. Oh, by the Queen, I hope I get to meet them someday. In terms of local interest, you'll have heard of Runid, of course.
And there was Ida. You may not know about her. She was a Watcher from the Living Lands. I believe she was an Orlan. She must have died, 150 years ago. Slain by a great serpent, gods treat kindly with her soul.
Doubtless there are others, but most don't meet a good end.
Of course. Inquisitor Ludwig is the commander of the Steel Garrote in
I already
Paradise.
asked them that. I didn't think it
Were
would
you
still
to
be
ask
there.
her, should you ever need me, say...
Is that everything?
Envoy, how can I... What would you like to know? If you're looking for a particular year, the first thing you should know about Paradise is that this isn't the kind of place where the locals keep records. And though it might be considered a distant backwater by the rest of the world, this city is the height of civilization by the standards of the Living Lands. As for who calls this place home, I suspect you could find a criminal, confidence man, or prophet from every civilization in the world here.
Hey, come on. You're gonna give the envoy the wrong idea. We've got draft dodgers, courtesans, and revolutionaries, too. You know, all the fun people.
In any event, as far as I can tell, Paradise has been this way since its inception. Thus the eclectic display of architectural styles. If nothing else, this city is a reflection of the countless people who've passed through it on their way to the interior. Depends on who you ask. Ambassador Heelgard will tell you that our remit here is to establish a secure and orderly environment from which to engage in trade. Inquisitor Ludwig will tell you we're here to break the frontier.
So, which is it?
Why not both? That's where you come in. Whether you find your desires aligning with the ambassadors or the inquisitors, neither can succeed until the Dream Scourge is ended. We are only beginning to see its effects here in Dawnshore, but the closer to the center of the island you go, the worse it gets. That bear you and the ambassador encountered in the Strangle Route isn't even the worst of it, and the tide of this soul plague is rising higher every day. Look, for all that I complain about this backwater, there are good people here, same as anywhere else. People who want to be able to walk to the market in the morning for their bread and eggs and know they won't be mugged. People who like it when the mail comes on time, and their skates are made from real copper, and their neighborhood peeping Tom ends up in the stocks. Those people, good and honest people, who pay their debts and honor their contracts and remember to thank the gods, they like us a lot. The Resistance, as such, are largely a group of misfits and criminals intent on undermining the rule of law. They take out loans with small Adiran banking houses and do not pay them, then assault the bankers who attempt to collect. They agree to contracts with families in Adir seeking homes, and when their ships arrive, promptly abandon them. When we levy a small tax to fund the repair of city roads, they set our counting house on fire. And when our fishermen return to port, they board their ships and sink them.
That's certainly one way to characterize them. It's not exactly wrong, but it's not exactly right.
For decades, people like them ruled this city through fear. We imposed order, and now they oppose us. You, unfortunately, were caught in the crossfire. By all means. There's a lot of ground to cover. Could you be more specific? Ah, the age-old question. Who's bigger? Adir is, naturally, by a wide margin.
And were we at the Cartographers Guild in High Crown, I could show you on one of their globes. As it is, we must... The Living Lands are located in the far north of Aora. Adir is southwest of the Living Lands, situated along the equator. The Living Lands are more arid than Adir, and the island is more prone to storms. But its many deep valleys protect the various townships from the worst of the weather. Topographically speaking, the Living Lands are a place of extremes. Deep inland, mountains rise high enough to rival those of the White March, blanketed year-round in snow, while east of the volcano of Mount Forja is an acid sea that sinks far below the level of the ocean. The lands between them are riven with deep clefts in the earth and isolated by wastelands of sun-baked sand dunes. I'll share what I can. There is no singular authority in the Living Lands.
Not yet, anyway.
I shudder to think what the Living Lands would look like under your rule.
Well, to start, there'd be a lot more brothels.
Charming. Power is invested in the leaders of the various townships scattered across the island. The largest are Fjord, Thirdborn, and Solace. None of which, I will note, are as safe and orderly as Paradise.
I also want to.
Fiume Severno is located in a valley known locally as the Emerald Stair, named for the terraced rice paddies that cover its hillsides. It is our closest neighbor. The city, if you can call it that, was founded 50 years ago by animancers from the Valian Republics. Apparently, the laws governing animancy weren't lenient enough in the Republics. So the city's founders came to the Living Lands, where they could practice their discipline more freely. Currently, Fjord is governed by a man named Ignacy Vidaro. Rather inept to hear the ambassador talk about him. Fjord's farmers supply most of the grain and vegetables we eat here in Paradise. Or it did. Their shipments have been infrequent lately. Something about a blight in the fields. In any event, I believe that covers Fjord. The Valian Republics are a collection of city-states in the Eastern Reach, southeast of our former colony, the Deerwood. The Republics began life as colonies of the Grand Empire of Valia, hence the name. But as Grand Valia's economy collapsed, well, the colonies saw an opportunity to escape the influence of the Empire of Origin, and they seceded, much as the Deerwood did from Adir. Now a mature confederation in their own right, the Republics have recently indulged their own expansionist ambitions in the Deadfire Archipelago. Through their merchants in the Valian Trading Company, the Republics will sell you anything you could ever wish to buy.
Up to and including people.
We should count ourselves lucky to have had no interest in the Living Lands. In a struggle between our Emperor and the Republic's great dukes, well, I doubt we would come out on top. But if anyone asks, I was not the one who told you that. Everything you need to know about Thirdborn is in its name. It was founded by the Thirdborn children of Rawatai, Navy dropouts, smugglers, and hands for hire. Almawa and Orleans, mostly.
Home, sweet home.
You're free to go back any time you like.
I like my current circumstances just fine, thanks.
They are a people, in short, who couldn't cut it in the civilized world and had to make room on the margins. Unfortunately, they are currently besieged by the Dream Scourge. We have sent some troops to lend what help we can, and the mayor, Temerity,
was appropriately grateful, but I don't know how long they'll hold out. Rauatai is one of the old empires, every bit as storied as Grand Valia or our native Adir. If Adir is to the southwest of the Living Lands, and unlike our home, their small continent is This is due, or rather, was due, to the island's proximity to Andra's mortar, the unending super hurricane that Rauatai is largely peopled by Aumaua, descended from those who fled the Deadfire Archipelago. They are an aggressive, militant culture, and personally, I find their obsession with...
I don't think they see it that way.
No?
Well, as far as Navy brass is concerned, Adir doesn't really
Now you're just making things up.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but we don't think about you at all.
Solace is, what is there to say, really?
Yeah, they tend to have that effect on people.
The trouble is, I don't know much about Solace. Nobody does. They are an isolationist community of Pogrunan dwarves who live in the forbidding ways of Galawain's tusks. They don't let outsiders into their lands, and they don't let their people out of them.
Some folks get out from time to time, but they can't ever go back. And the ones who survive aren't eager to talk about their experiences.
People aside, the land itself is incredibly hostile. The island's volcano, Mount Forja, rests at the heart of the region, and it's recently become active. Half the land is lava rock, and the other half is, well, I don't know why anyone lives there. I have to assume they're all insane.
You have no idea.
Naturally.
Hey, welcome.
The Pogrunan are a unique community of mountain dwarves originating in Old Valia.
This has gone on way
They
too
maintain
long.
a rich tradition of oral storytelling, chanted magics, and ritual carving, which they take great pains to record and transmit across their various communities. Abidan must cherish them.
You sound like you admire them.
I suppose I do. Of course. Well, you'll notice I'm nearly always here. If that man sleeps, I don't know about it. He wouldn't say, but I believe he relied on the claviger far more than he lets on. And without the claviger's steady hand at the rudder, the ambassador's struggling just to bail water from the sinking ship that is Paradise.
Claviger Aemon might have tolerated a little more chaos than the ambassador liked, but he kept this place humming. He's not someone you can easily replace, and not with one man alone.
It's a difficult job. The pressure sometimes gets the better of him. But if he loses his temper now, better him than... He doesn't know what to do with himself. You know, in our first days here, he'd often walk to the end of the docks at sunrise. The work was done, the embassy was closed, and he'd still be wearing the same clothes he'd slept in at his desk. And he'd just stare out over the sea. He always seemed dissatisfied back then. I suppose, years later, he still does. Be serious. Most of us here didn't get sent to the frontier because we were anybody's favorite. The longer I'm here, the more likely the people who matter are to forget me. And I'd actually like to get back to High Crown someday. Get married, have a few kids, take the civil exams, and settle into a...
I guess there are worse ways to spend a life.
Like rotting in this embassy. I'm an open book. Inquisitor Ludwig is the... But she doesn't keep it. She's also
She's a death guard.
I don't know what happened to her there. By all means. Safe travels, Envoy.
Envoy, is it really you?
Hold on, let me read this book. about dialect. Don't care too much.
Can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. You can't let it reach the cities. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open. Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a vengeful spirit.
Welcome.
She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know.
True.
I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
Why?
Well, be that as it may, we can't have you dropping dead again on your first assignment.
And I can't keep dragging you back to Liviana's.
Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Tracking down mysterious assassins with a godlike who returned from death, all while the rumored dream scourge spreads. Can't say I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
We'll talk more of the dream scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
It's really you! I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs. Is that the lady who brought you back from the dead? Tej, the ambassador's secretary. He told me you got sniped the second you walked through the gate. Thwack! I couldn't believe it. I mean, talk about getting off on the wrong foot. Anyway, don't worry about me. The Sawbones is going to escort me to the clinic any minute. And I'm not exactly in a hurry to see him. Not until I get help from my brother.
If Adir's medics are anything like Rowatai's, we'll hear your screams from 3 blocks away.
Oh, good. That'll be a lot of fun for everyone. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and gods. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. But no place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy. It's built on ruins. The ruins are falling apart. Because of the roots, you know, and the earthquakes. We're looking for the man who built the temple. Someone the locals call the Oracle. He's a... well... he's like you. A godlike. All the gods but one, I guess. Because this Oracle, he belongs to Aethys. And if the rumors are true, he's the very last of his kind.
Take it from me. Around here, the rumors always have some truth to them.
We just want to talk to him. That's why we went down there. Now my brother's hurt, and my team's in danger, and I'm stuck here and...
Take it easy, kid.
Sorry. Everyone at the embassy's too busy to help me, and I'm worried sick.
Not much. He doesn't get out often. But I've heard he's hundreds of years old and only speaks to godlikes. So, he probably hasn't seen much company in a while. Can't say I blame him. People still fault Aethys for the Saints' War, and that was 25 years ago. If I were the earthly avatar of everyone's least favorite god, I'd be in hiding too.
If nobody wants him here, then he should leave. This oracle, he set himself up in a godless ruin. Turned it into a temple to Aethys, right? Supposedly, he built the whole place up just to house a holy relic. A bone from Aethys' titan. I guess they don't talk about our discoveries in the court, huh? The place Aethys was headed in the Deadfire, Ukaizo. There are these enormous skeletons. I mean, they're hundreds of feet tall. Yeda, our captain, she believes these titan skeletons are what's left of the gods' physical bodies. They used to get up and walk around. And this godlike, he's got a piece of the one that belonged to Aethys. That's what my team is down there to confirm, anyway. Well, if that relic really is what it's said to be, and if it can heal the sick like it's said to do, it can't stay here. Not in some dank hole in this mouldering backwater. Not when it can help our people with the Dream Scourge. Or help people back home who deserve it more. And yet is determined to get that relic, no matter the risks. The rewards are just too great.
But
Envoy, I'm afraid it's a lie. And they're all going to die down there for nothing.
Yeah, they're gone. I'm sick.
Oh,
You see? You see my person?
look like a goddamn freak.
Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass. Well, I gather there were folks who worshipped Aethys. And they'd come to this temple from all over the living lands to pray, or be healed, or to ask forgiveness. But Aethys isn't too popular these days, so...
So, most people don't go there anymore.
Right. Exactly. This oracle. I don't know if he's dangerous, but he's supposed to carry a sword full of diamonds. I'll probably never get to see it now. Cadman's not gonna believe his eyes when he sees you. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
Envoy, got a situation over here. Oh, God. You came over. Glad to see you up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one.
But I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through. Find anything? Find anything? I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's trying to set me up.
Thanks for the help, Envoy. I think I can handle it from here.
What's over here?
An interesting day so far. An interesting day indeed. Well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the docks. I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky. As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone. They were asking all sorts of people. Seemed like I was the only one willing to really speak to them. They were asking where they could find luminous Ardra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Ardra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there. Me? Oh no, I know better than to tread on that side of the Emperor's laws. I just knew some people at one time. Long ago. They asked me to join them in the experiment, but I've made enough mistakes to know how to avoid a big one. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? I don't know much, but one of the smugglers whispered the name Captain Bardato and spit on the ground. The name sounded Valian to me. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh no. I imagine a Valian sea captain knows better than to spend time among all these Adiran soldiers. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Ardra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck. It's possible the Ardra disappeared with the experiment, but good luck out there.
Here it is again.
Get a hold of yourself. There's nothing down there, right?
There is.
It's just...
Whatever it is, I hope it only eats fish.
Sometimes I wonder whether it's worth the fight.
Store's closed, everybody. My supplies are all spoken for. Again, store's closed.
Move alive, boys.
Piss off.
Shove off. We got nothing but the deerings here.
Jago, don't you ever get tired of offending people?
Didn't have to. The mug gave you away. Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles. Principles like, get what's mine and keep yourself to yourself. Then you came and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks, we remember. We're doing a sight better than you. The Emperor's favourite envoy. Killed as soon as she shows up. Not your finest hour. And you're pretty stupid to throw around an accusation like that. Stay back. Ah, that eviction at the bathhouse put you up to this. I wondered if there might be more to her than a pretty face. Well, forget it. You can't have it.
Hi, welcome.
How many times do I have to tell you to fuck off?
I'm not cutting a deal.
You leave that death guard out of it. Alright, but listen close. I'm not gonna repeat myself. The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing round the docks. Now, they didn't cross my path, but I don't believe in coincidences. That shipment is cursed, and dealing with you numbskulls is one thing. But the Garrote, that's another. Yeah, you could. Or you could turn me in. I'm not sure I like my odds.
Hey, welcome.
This isn't just about you. Do you want to put your whole crew at risk?
Ah, shit. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd come to this one of these days. Better a crooked adherent than Ludwig wearing my skin. Take it. Go straight to the bathhouse. And don't let anyone follow you. If this makes it back to me, give the mistress my regards.
see. She up here?
At least Ventre Mordato will be coming around this week.
What's the matter? Has he done something?
Any sign of my shipment? You did? And I thought I could talk my way out of anything.
Makes you appreciate why the Empire sent her here.
Please, tell me more about Audrey Charles.
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
Careful. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
You think this is my first time dealing with officials like you? I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to. You had the Emperor's time. You could have done something about it.
Don't blame the envoy. The thing about emperors is, they make the rules however they please.
I'm no fool. I know what happens when the Steel Garrote comes to town. I saw them drag my mother off back home. One more midwife for their cause. I am not going to lie down and let you do the same to me. You can promise until you're blue in the face. What good does that do me? You're right. If Ludwig knew, I shouldn't believe you. But I do. I've heard godlike have a way with people that they can't explain. I'm sorry I had to keep you in the dark. Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
Good on you, envoy. If only more of your countrymen were as reasonable.
Clients always want curtains. They never want to scrub the mildew.
If I had a skate for every time someone said I look like that mural.
Hey, I thought we were just getting started. Where are you going? I didn't say you could watch.
What's the closest one to me? we'll find the Watcher.
I can't stop worrying about the dream sculpture.
The Watcher is nearby us.
Close again. Simple as that. No one tells anyone else.
Wait, sorry? I thought it told me to go this way for the egg. What is telling me that way? And then how far are they? Far. Alright.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Why are they nearby? Okay.
On your right!
Sam, that's me too!
Watch your back! Behind you! Time to rally.
Well, that did nothing.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
so good.
See you next time.
You take lead.
Why are you getting healed from that? Why is he healing? I don't like it. You know what? I don't like this grimoire either. Nah, why is he healing? And where the fuck is my one?
Next one's mine. On your right.
Wow, what hard, man. I might switch to easy mode. Might. If I can change it now. Wait, what did it say?
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Let's see if this is easier now.
Good fight.
Bro, I'm so so tired of coughing. I cannot do this anymore.
Reminds me of the Rawatine Navy's punishment for desertion.
What? That's where we are. Over here. Oh, okay,
It's a damn shame what happened to the Claviger.
Go ahead, envoy.
Is this what it's like to travel with an envoy? I can get used to this.
Murderers!
How awful.
You adherents are vile!
Not to worry, envoy. We got one of the bastards. We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
Oh, bless my soul.
Hey, get around me. You're supposed to check in before you can... Ah, never mind.
High Market. A haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city. We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
Welcome, welcome. I was hoping you would drop it in.
You're back. What have you found?
I never remember seeing you in my life.
I warned Gilmund about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it? Oh, on second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
$500. It's a quest item.
You're back. I don't think my assistants are hiding in there.
Looking for something?
Your face. No, I was looking for the door.
I understand a curious spirit, but I promise that region is well mapped.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Clavager Aemond allowed these interlopers onto our streets. And where did it get him? Slain! Murdered!
The Clavager deserved better!
They will never take our home!
You! Aderin! You herald the end of our way of life! You are a scourge upon our city!
Oh, hi. Oh my gosh. It's not telling me when people are joining, so thank you so much. I'm really sorry about that. I appreciate that. Okay, it's working. One of that's working now. But should I refresh this? Will I lose it if I refresh it? Possibly. Maybe. Well, thank you so much. It's not telling me when people are coming.
The citizens of Paradise have come to hear the truth. They need to know what will befall us if we do not deal with you. You can enforce your laws on the mainland, but you cannot stop me here. Paradise will never concede to you. You represent everything they stand for. You will find no peace here.
part of the city? God, it's huge. Both those things are nearby. Oh no, oh wait, no, we've been here. Oh, this is where I couldn't find the Watcher before. Let's go to B. Hey, it's nighttime finally.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best huh? Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know. Just watch. This'll be good.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adiran Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasapt Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway. I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Wait until you get to know him.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods.
Oh, that is cool. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Wow's eyes. That breaks.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person. Wasn't a bluff. That was a test. Any hunter worth their salt knows Widow's Kiss has no effect if it's ingested. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough. Right, that's the goal. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you.
Hey, I told you, he's an excellent tracker.
You haven't exactly been low-key, have you? I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Did you call me? Oh, thank you. Oh, he's a companion. I can have both of them, right? Not just one or the other? Nice. Hi, new companion. Exciting. I say let's go camp and then call it a night. Just like see what they have to say. There's a campsite over there. I'll go to that one. It is nighttime too. Pretty at night. Chickens. Alright, where's that? This way. Right? I thought I was going there, but I was not. Well, hello, welcome. Is it that way? Oh. Alright, this way. Alright, there's and companions. Melodies. Companion. Shadow Step. That's like Dragon Beach.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
Thank you for joining.
I didn't mean to assume. Still, you wouldn't have been the first to blindly follow orders. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view. Rebellion's more like our natural state of being in the living lands. People on the island don't much like being told what to do. In fact, many come here specifically for that reason. And the Stilgarode. Ludwine and her paladins have been busy in the hinterlands. It's all rumor and speculation, but I don't think they're making your cause any friends. I don't like to gossip.
Since when?
Okay, I like fun gossip. They say she's hunting down so-called agitators, flattening entire settlements that stand in her way. Of course, all the news reaching Paradis is jumbled together. Stories about the Dream Scourge, the Steel Garrote, and the weird happenings that are almost commonplace around here. So it's hard to say what's true. If they're here under your banner, people will see their actions as representing you. Maybe so. But she's also confirming that Ayr's mission is more than diplomatic. I don't know that these rebels are all that organized yet. But where there's foam, there's rocks, as the saying goes.
Is that true?
Good thing you're asking the expert. You're asking me? I'm
Yeah,
not
you
much
just
of a
said
gossip. Okay, who do you want to know about? Long enough that he's got a good roster of stories about my blunders in the wilds, which he'll remind us of constantly. He's got a soft heart under that gruff exterior. He feels things more deeply than he lets on, so if he burns the stew one evening, maybe don't mention it. That's just how he shows affection. He's deeply loyal to people once he gets to know them, and he likes companionship more than he lets on. He just has a funny way of showing it. I think he left Galawain's tusks suddenly, and under unfortunate circumstances. He's never spoken directly about it, but that's what I put together, and it explains a lot. Losing home, losing the people who gave you a sense of yourself, it leaves a mark. But don't tell him I told you that. Seriously. Give him time, and don't rush the process. Think of him like a skittish little cub. He just needs to get used to you, but he'll come around once he does. Definitely don't tell him I said that. Okay, but only if you let me turn that question around once I've answered you. I think you've been trusted with a nearly impossible task. When we first met, I thought that was because you made some powerful enemies back home. But as I've gotten to know you, I think that if anyone can stop the Dream Scourge, it's you. At the end of the day, I'm proud to fight alongside you. And there you have it. Your turn now. Oh, well, that's nice of you to say. I don't mean to be rude. That's just more praise than I've probably earned. Enough about me, right? Sure. Sure.
He doesn't want to.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy. More following from a respectful distance, I'd say. An Adyrn official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nimdude like Kai. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradis, too. They say I'm the best there is. Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do.
No, I had more questions.
Right. What do you want to know? Lovely place, as the living lands goes. I advise most people to stay around here if they're looking to settle. Paradis isn't the safest place in the world, but it is the safest place in the lands. Walls and guards go a long way out here. Other than that, you've got bits of forest, grasslands, some caves, cliffs, and all sorts of things to get you into trouble. This is the easiest place to survive in the living lands. Enjoy it while it lasts. Heard an envoy from Adir showed up and got herself killed. Other than that, nothing. Honestly, I don't listen out for gossip much.
You guys are
I
talking
don't know
about
what
how
to
you
tell
don't
you.
gossip much.
Trees, rocks, water, dirt. A few zarps and bears, but not much else here wants to kill you. Enjoy it. It'll get worse from here. Word is the hunting in the Strangleroot has been a lot better since someone cleared out the diseased bear that lived out there. I never hunt out there, but a lot of people owe someone a word of thanks and a half a jug of Wodak. What? Gods, you should have led with that information. Actually, better keep it to yourself. You don't want thump-chested Nimdudes coming after you like the ones who come after me. Oh, gods. Get out there and explore, Envoy. You'll be fine. Promise. I've been traveling with you. What could I have heard?
You just came here.
Oh, gods.
Yeah.
Let's see. Normally you look for some shelter first. Cut down a few small trees, gather moss to keep the wind out. Nothing too elaborate. With so little tree cover, you want to keep moving. The reeds near the coast make great fibers for rope, so you can lash branches together and make a decent roof. Of course, we're always moving, so we just make a quick camp and carry on. So you don't have to worry about all that. I've been traveling. Right. Good talk. You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snapflies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some tanglewood in my pack. That should clear it right up.
Okay, if you insist.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. Night falls, the ache subsists. We can speak more easily. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Violets and the stars. We wish for both. Earth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Well, just want to say goodnight. I was gonna go to sleep after the camping thing, so